Hey guys! This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2010 comedy, family cartoon called Despicable Me. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. Longtime supervillain Gru is outdone by an unknown rival who stole the Great Pyramid of Giza. Gru, his elderly assistant Dr. Nefario, and his army of minions formulate a plan to steal the Earth's moon. Dr. Nefario worries that the plan will be too expensive, so Gru applies for a loan from Mr. Perkins, the director of the Bank of Evil, who orders Gru to steal a shrink ray first. While at the bank, Gru meets Perkins' son, Vector, a budding supervillain who was responsible for the pyramid heist. Gru and two of his minions steal the shrink ray from a research base, only for Vector to intercept them and obtain it for himself. After a series of failed attempts to steal back the shrink ray from Vector's fortress, Gru notices three orphan girls, Margot, Edith, and Agnes, being allowed into the fortress to sell cookies for Vector. Gru disguises himself as a dentist and adopts the girls. He later uses them to distract Vector long enough for him to steal back the shrink ray. Gru starts bonding with the girls after intending to abandon them at an amusement park. He later shows Mr. Perkins the shrink ray via video call just as the girls interrupt it, causing Mr. Perkins to refuse the loan. A heartbroken Gru tells the minions that the bank ceased funding the project. The girls give him their piggy bank, and the minions pool all of their resources to raise the funds needed for the project. Mr. Perkins informs Vector of Gru's possession of the shrink ray, prompting Vector to take action by kidnapping the girls. Dr. Nefario calculates the day when the moon is closest to Earth, but it is the same day as the girls' ballet recital. Believing the girls are becoming too much of a distraction to Gru, Dr. Nefario calls the orphanage's owner Miss Hattie to take the girls back. Gru successfully shrinks and steals the moon. In hopes to make it to the recital on time, Gru rushes back to Earth, but finds that the recital has already ended and learns of Vector's plot. Arriving at Vector's fortress, Gru surrenders the moon to Vector, but he refuses to hand back the girls. Gru determines to exact vengeance on Vector for their abduction by storming the fortress. In panic, Vector activates his escape aircraft. Meanwhile, Dr. Nefario and the minions discover that the shrink ray's effects are temporary. The bigger an object, the faster it reverts to its regular size. Gru, Dr. Nefario, and the minions rescue the girls before the moon returns to its normal size and launches itself into orbit, with Vector stranded on it. Gru reclaims custody of the girls and they celebrate with a special ballet recital that becomes a dance party. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.